Everyone wants a flatter stomach, right? And that is why you clicked on this video. But what if I told you the thing keeping that stubborn belly fat isn't just how much you eat, but as a result of how you live your daily life? Today, I'm going to break down the real daily habits we see clinically that promotes abdominal fat, especially the deeper and more dangerous kind of known as visceral fat. So watch this video to the end. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you will understand not just habits that matters, but the home remedy that can flatten and melt that stubborn belly fat. So before we jump in, I would like you to comment below what habit do you think contributes to belly fat? Let's learn each other, you know that. So please subscribe to this channel. Now, let's understand belly fat. As a nurse, the very first thing I explain to my patients is this: not all belly fat is the same. There is the fat just under your skin, known as subcutaneous fat, and there is the fat that sits deep around your organs, known as visceral fat. And that is the fat responsible for heart diseases, diabetes, metabolic problems, and so on. So belly fat can be a warning sign of an underlying illness. That's why you shouldn't take it for granted. The first habit you need to work on is poor dietary pattern. Let's start with food. Now, you already know that eating too much junk regularly contributes to belly fat, right? Everyone knows that. And this includes processed food, refined sugars, ultra processed snacks, and saturated fats. These things lead to accumulations, especially in your abdomen, lower abdomen. You need to avoid this food because they spike your insulin fast, which signals your body to store more fat. Even late night eating, that is eating right before bedtime, this contributes to belly fat because your metabolism slows down during bedtime, making it easier to store calories as fats below your abdomen. Now, tell me, what's your typical dinner time? Let's know in the comment section. I will come back to the answers. The second habit you need to work on is lack of movement, living a sedentary lifestyle, sitting a lot or for a longer time, whether you are at a desk, commuting, or just hanging out after work. This lowers your metabolism and reduces fat burning because the muscles aren't active. So your body stores energy as fats, especially around your tummy. Even if you do exercise, but after the exercise you sit for longer hours afterward, you still slow your metabolic rate. So if your work requires sitting for a long time, try movement every hour. Do this gently or you stretch yourself gently. This will keep your metabolism running. The third habit is inadequate sleep. Sleep is not optional. If you want to manage belly fat, you must sleep very well. There is solid evidence that poor sleep, especially getting less than 7 hours of night sleep, increases the amount of belly fat your body stores. When you don't sleep very well, your hunger hormone rises. You go out of balance, and as a result, you eat more, you crave more sugar, and your body stores more fat. That is why you search for the fridge at night, looking for juice, fruits, and leftover food to eat. And when you do that, those calories you're taking will be stored as fat. What habit you need to work on is chronic stress. Stress is a silent killer. Sometimes many of us don't think about it enough. See, persistent stress elevates your cortisol levels. Chronic cortisol signals your body to store fat, especially around your belly areas. And that is why people under prolonged stress might feel it very hard and difficult to burn belly fat because the hormone causing that storage of fat is there. So, to help you out, you need to be patient, meditate, do breathing exercise, and walk around. Reduce stress, reduce screen usage like your phone, reduce it. That is also stress. The fifth habit you need to work on is excessive alcohol and sugary drinks. Alcohol has more calories to your body and it has no nutritional thing to offer. So your body burns the alcohol first and stores the rest as fats, especially around your lower abdomen. Even moderate, even when you drink moderately, but once it is a habit, over time it will add up. So do not take alcohol much and do not form it a habit. Reduce your sugary intake such as sodas, sweetened teas and energy drinks. They spike your insulin and drive fats exactly where you wouldn't like it. So instead of alcohol and sugary drinks, switch to water, herbal teas, black coffee. All of these support hydration and metabolic health. The sixth habit you need to work on is distracted eating and mindless snacking. This is one habit that quietly adds calories without you knowing it. Distracted eating means eating while watching television, snacking while strolling on your phone, or while you're walking. These things, before you know it, you finish a bottle of granola or chin within 2 days. And you're not even paying attention. You will not get full. After the whole thing, you still go and pack a plate of food and eat. So please avoid unnecessary snacking because this will help you eat less and avoid unnecessary fast storage. The seventh habit you need to work on is skipping meals. Some people think that skipping breakfast would help them reduce calories, but ironically, skipping meals will slow your metabolism and lead to overeating because when you're about to eat, you will not eat in excess. You wouldn't do portion control. So this type of eating cycle would confuse your hunger signals and oftentimes it will result in higher calorie intake and this will contribute to belly fat accumulation. So please eat regular meals with balanced micronutrients. Time your eating. Do not be eating every time. Don't become a glutton. Eat more of protein, healthy fats, complex carbs. This will help you keep your hunger in check and your metabolism will be consistent. Now, let me tell you, healing starts by breaking free from all these habits. And here is the recipe for flat tummy that I promised you. First of all, get hibiscus leaf, rosemary, bay leaf, cloves, black pepper, cinnamon, ginger, and lemon including cucumber. Boil everything for 15 minutes. Then when you're about to bring it down, blend the cucumber and pour inside the pot. Filter everything, store in the refrigerator, not freezer. Take it 1 glass cup in the morning, first thing in the morning, and 1 glass cup at night, last thing at night. Do this every two days, you do a new batch. Every two days, you do a new batch. You come back with testimony. That's the one benefit will melt. So let's have a recap. The daily habit that contributes to belly fat you need to work on is poor eating pattern with ultra processed food and late night meal, long periods of sitting and little movement, inadequate sleep, chronic stress, sugar and alcohol intake, distracted eating and skipping meals. So work on this and finally I want you to know this. Which of these habits do you think is hard for you to break? Let's know in the comment box. You will get encouragement from others. And please, if you found this video very encouraging, please like this video, subscribe, and share so that others can be aware and know how to manage their health. Thank you so much.